Okay, so Bea, this way, honey. I'm gonna take a quick burn up the hill. I've gotta go get my nails done. I've got something hanging from my hat. I can see it in my peripheral and it's driving me crazy. I don't know where it is, right there. There, I got it. I actually brought a deck of cards with me this time. Bea, this way. I don't know why. I've never brought cards as I've gone the trail. But it's hot. I can't believe that I'm going on. I'm going in my wrong shoes. I'm going in my slippers. They're like flip-flops. I always hike in flip-flops, but these are my house slippers. So, oh, that's so cool. Look at that. I haven't seen one of those. Uncle Phil and I always look for the fungus among us. Message. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the tree. Okay, Bea, go check stuff out. Okay, so this is the Spirit Oracle deck. I love this deck. Correct for neutrality on all levels. We didn't get monsoon, we just got dry lightning last night. So the threat of rain, but it hasn't come through yet. It's supposed to be. Clouds are everywhere. Correct for neutrality. Items to choose from. The fungus among us. The snow leopard. This is one that I wrapped. And this is Flourite. Flourite's been coming up a lot. Flourite, this is green Flourite, I think, or yellow Flourite. And this is actually, I don't know if you can see it, it's literally a leopard holding on to the crystal. I love this. So there's that. There's the fungus among us. And there's the tree that you're resting in, okay? So for the fungus among us, there we go. Guidance from above. So last night I was in a spaceship. I was in this place where there were three births. They were like tubes, and I'm like, okay, good. There's three of them, and then I was with somebody, and I was gonna get into one of them, but I was happy that there was enough to take the other, like there was enough room for space. And I was thinking to myself, I don't go anywhere without my pets, right? My pets are going everywhere with me. So if I'm being taken off somewhere, they're gonna be in there. So there was enough room for all of them in those extra two berths. And then I was traveling with somebody last night, and this morning I looked at my Archangel Michael, and it had cobwebs all over it. Webs. And I was looking up at the sky, and I saw the angel that was guiding me, and I thought, is that Metatron or is it Michael? I said Michael first, and then I thought, well, maybe it's Metatron. But then I saw the lines, right? The grids in the sky. So to me, it was the webs. So it was Michael that was speaking to me. Michael was talking about protecting myself. There was going to be somebody that was going to come back and do something, and they were going to use their old methods and thinking it was going to work. And somebody did something this morning that was ridiculous. This guy sent me a friend request and sent his naked chest, and I'm like, do you honestly think I'm going to be impressed by that? So right now, Spirit says energies are coming at you. Things from the past, the way people used to approach you. Would you find that flattering? I would never have found that flattering in the past, however. But they're telling you that right now there's guidance coming from above. There's guidance coming from above that's asking you to release the old energies. Release the old energies so that you allow new in. So any energy that's coming, so I was thinking of Michael up in this, that was up there, and he was showing me the lines, right? The cobwebs, the webs, the cob, the web. The web is the internet as well, right? Is there negative energy, or is there toxic energy from the past that's coming back, trying to attach to you? So that was for me. I didn't even respond to it. I just blocked the person, right? So right now, Spirit says we want our life to flow. And yesterday we spoke about the flow. And you're not going to be able to flow if you're stuck in a sticky web. A web of lies, a web of deceit, the internet web of this sticky, crappy stuff, right? That energy that's not the energy that I want in my life. That doesn't help me flow, right? So Spirit says we want you to flow like a river. And the spirit of love is going to guide you in the direction that you need to go, right? Self-love. But it's also saying it'll keep you safe. So what do you need to do in order to listen to the guidance from above, keep yourself in the flow, not get stuck in a web of whatever energy is coming at you from the past, okay? There's that. Correct for neutrality. It's okay, baby. We're going to go. I don't know if we can go quite as tall up the mountain. Wow, I'm sped up right now. Things are sped up. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the leopard, snow leopard, I just heard the leopard trust. I do. I trust the leopard. Correct for neutrality on all levels. The snow leopard is elusive. They have big paws so that they're able to walk across the tops of snow without sinking in. So going through maybe their frozen emotions, they're being able to carry themselves away. They're observers, they're processors. So maybe a message coming is observe more, speak less right now at this moment. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the snow leopard. Holding on to the fluorite, it might be fluorite. What is it that would drew you to that particular crystal or word? What was it? Think about what it was that drew you. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. And then that crystal has a message for you in itself. Correct for neutrality. And for those who chose, wow, snow leopard trust. No, that one didn't come out. I saw something though. So basically, Spirit says we have free will. If there's something you're considering, we have free will. So Spirit's never going to tell us what to do. They give us guidance. It's our choice. If we choose to go in that direction, then a whole series of events unfolds according to that choice, right? If we choose to be in this direction, then a whole series of events follow that. Okay. Dreaming of you. Last night, I was definitely dreaming. I was with my twin. I felt his energy. I didn't see him. I felt him. I knew he was traveling with me last night. So this is for me, and I chose this one. So if you chose this one, they're telling you someone will appear with you or to you in your dreams, right? They're reflecting a part of you, a time of remembrance, it's a time for reflection and a time for healing that's taking place at this time. So you can see the energy swirling around. Our dream time is a time that Spirit, it's how our body works through past traumas. It's how our body works through things that might be difficult for us to work through, or maybe that we don't want to look at in our waking life. And our dream time, that's why sometimes you'll be in this intense dream and you'll wake up and you don't remember it. You don't need to remember it right now. Maybe it'll come back to you. Maybe it will, I can't help but look at the colors. I'm wearing these colors. If you could see my leggings, they're pink and orange and blue and purple. They're these colors. So love, sacral chakra. So you got your heart chakra, your sacral chakra, and your crown chakra, your throat chakra, because the blue for communication. So purple is deep purple. That's your crown up above. So getting your chakras aligned right now might help you because, well, it will help you because if one chakra's out, they're all out, right? So we ask Archangel Metatron to come in. Would you please clear and balance my chakras? Remember I said things are spinning. Look at that energy spinning around, right? Things are moving, things are shifting, things are speeding up at this time. So allow this healing to happen and don't be frustrated. I was frustrated when I woke up because the dream, it felt very positive. There was definite forward movement, but I couldn't remember the details. I just felt my twin was there. I felt very, very strong and very, very safe, and I was very positive. So that was the healing. And the remembrance, obviously it was a positive memory, right? So for you, allow the healing to occur. Correct for neutrality on all levels. It could have something to do with your work. Orange is your sacral chakra, which is a seat of sexual energy as well as creativity. I'm looking at soulmate right here. Same sacral colors, right? Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two. You discover a deeper sense of self through your relationship with the other. There's a mirror effect happening right here. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the tree that you're resting in. Trees came up this morning. You and the tree have the same blueprint. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I shared a post like that this morning. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the sacred tree, the juniper tree. This is a juniper tree. Juniper is good for smudging. It smells amazing. The berries are actually very healthy. Juniper berry essential oil might be something that you need. Juniper extract as well. Correct for neutrality. As a tea, I just heard the berries as a tea. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. Any of these reasons might be the reason you chose this, might be something that you want to look at. What is juniper berry good for? Look that up. What are the healing properties of juniper? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Could be the juniper bark. Correct for neutrality. For those, there we go. Sexuality. So, This is the energy moving in. Remember I said the seat of sexual energy and creativity. So there's an influx of sexual energy. It's headed your way. It could be coming, like I already got the hit by that this morning, right? Somebody sent me his naked chest, this big buff guy. You know, I want to be your friend. There's nothing wrong with me being friends with a beautiful woman. And then he covers his face with a towel and sends me a naked chest. And I'm like, I know who this guy is anyway. And I'm just like, that's not the sexual energy I want. Right? So this is different. A sexual energy, this is your energy. This is coming, and so when you emanate that energy, when it vibrates from you, you draw towards you. And you're gonna draw everything. That and so be careful of your boundaries, right? It's talking about embracing your feminine and your masculine, knowing when to be strong and outspoken, and knowing when to be receptive and gentle and nurturing. Right? You need to express all of this. All of that creates the wholeness that you are, the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself. It's safe to express yourself in any way you choose, as long as you do it from a place of love. Well, that guy wanted to express himself this morning by sending a naked chest shot. I don't know why guys think that dick pics and naked shots are going to be a way into a woman, an ascended woman's heart. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Right? You're not dealing with an 18-year-old here. So you're free. That's why I got free will before. Free will came up. You can do whatever you want, but the answer to your question is no. That's what it was. The answer to your question is no. You've got free will. You can do whatever you want, but Spirit's guiding you. That's not the best move for you, right? So express yourself in any way you want sexually. So you dress in any way you want. You speak your truth. Whatever it is, it has to come from a place of love, right? You're not going to hurt someone if it's coming from a place of love. So that guy figures, okay, you know, it didn't hurt me. It didn't win anything for him, but it didn't hurt me. So maybe you're afraid to express yourself sexually. Maybe you've got a block. Maybe you're bisexual. Maybe you are, you know, homosexual, whatever it is, and you're feeling bad about yourself, or maybe you've been taught not to have sex before marriage, or maybe, I don't know, whatever it is. But if you come from a place of love, it's safe for you to express yourself, as long as you come and do this in a loving way, right? Now, how else can you express yourself sexually? All I can think about is the way you dress, the way you act, the way you dance, the way you move, the way you speak, right? Come from a place of love. I'll have to leave it to you, because this is your message. It's not the one that I chose. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. I'm going to take my dog on a quick hike up the hill. I got to go. I just got a request for another reading. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Peace.